Previously on The Plot Thickens.
See, I want us to move from I'm gonna do it to I'm doing it right now as you watch, Tony.
Okay. All right, Papa T. I want to do it right now.
Okay.
Just filling it out.
Good job.
When I told you before I already had one filled out, that was a lie.
I know.
Brian, since when is the address of this place 123 Real Street?
Joe, you clearly have very good eyesight.
Required for the academy.
I'm gonna murder you in your sleep. And I'm glad you stopped by today. It went about as well as could be expected.
Look, your intestines are still on the inside. I think it went real well, Brian.
Yeah, I learned a lot of lessons that will help me when I try again next time.
We heard a lot of screaming.
Yeah, that was me. I would understand if you didn't quite recognize the vocalizations.
Yeah, the tonality was higher than I expected, and
yeah, I'm kind of like a rabbit in that way. You don't know what it sounds like when they scream, but when you hear it, you didn't expect it. It wasn't supposed to be that.
Well, hello!
Hey!
And good time, unit, to everybody starting to listen to the show. That's all of you. Hey, thanks. I don't know if you know this, but this is a new episode of our long form. This is a new episode of our long form where my voice does not crack at all, ever. Not
How is
even
puberty
once.
going?
I just, trucking along.
Mm-hmm.
Girls, man. They will not talk to me. Anyway, we are returning to our coffee friends to join them in their ongoing adventures. There's myself, Cody, and to my digital left, Dave.
Hello.
And to my digital bottom, Giggity, John.
Wow, we're actually situated the way that you're situated the way that I'm situated. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That never happens.
Checked out for me too.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Guys, this is a moment.
This is the moment.
Not the moment, it's a moment.
This is the... Okay. There are the three of us. One of our members is off gallivanting about the countryside, probably causing lots of mayhem and destruction as we speak, and gearing up for vengeance. If you listen to the last episode, you'll know exactly what kind of vengeance I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And, we're probably going to get it. Anyway, please stay tuned for a delightful episode of The Plot Thickens.
You got it.
Now we don't even need the soundboard.
Right?
Tony, this is a lot of paperwork. Tony, there are so many of these forms to fill out.
I understand that this is perhaps not your favorite part of the job, but a significant portion of the job of police work is documentation, and we need documentation of these events so that if questioned later for ongoing litigation, we have documentation to provide that is current to the time that the events took place.
Right, but did you have to do it right in front on the steps of the coffee shop? There's just so much cleanup, Tony. The questions. Look at I've got a quiver in my wrist from signing off all these witness forms and these other forms that I've honestly never seen, but there's a lot of dollar signs on them.
Yes, so it's it's about building a paper trail, and you can't build a trail with only 3 pieces of paper. That would not be a very long trail at all. We need a longer trail than that, one that can lead from point A, which is these 2 employees receiving their pink slips, to point B, very far over here, which is these 2 employees, now former employees, having a very unfortunate accident involving my self-defense. And so we need to build that trail of paper, and that's a very long distance to cover, as you understand, having viewed these events.
Yeah, that does make sense. You're the boss, and I just thought that maybe next time could do it in the back or at nighttime. Maybe when there are not lots of people, or not, maybe when the parade isn't going by, so there's not as many people to corral and
the parade
get statements from.
Was an unfortunate oversight on my part. I had forgotten that I had asked the parade people to practice on this day their welcome home parade for Candace. This was my bad. And so I apologize to you specifically for the parade. Everything else, I think we can deal with.
Yeah, that sounds right. That does make sense. I'm going to be stuck here for hours. I haven't seen half of these forms before. What is this one? Like response to coercion, threat. Look at this one, like defamation of character, of witness reprisal. Tony, where did you get all these?
Oh, well, it's from my form guy, I got a form guy.
Okay. Well, that's...
So any kind of form you might ever need, my form guy's got it.
See. Yeah, I have a form for...
Like, name me a form. Name me a form.
Oh, I mean, there's like, you got a parking ticket form.
Got him. Got him. Something harder.
Oh, there's the form to request the special firearm carrying permits. Ooh, man, like when you think of those big guns.
Oh yeah, you got him.
Got that one.
Got that one.
Does he have a form for injury for filling out forms?
Yeah, he got that form.
Oh, can I get one? My wrist kind of hurts.
Yeah, I'll get one for you.
Wow. Well, thank you, Tony. I appreciate that.
Hey, it's my pleasure to do you a favor.
Really, really big of you. I don't suppose there's any cup of coffee available while I'm filling out these forms too. Just get the mojo running.
Yeah, I'm sure we can
going,
get you
I suppose.
Hey, Brian.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Brian. Joe needs a cup. Joe needs a cup of Joe.
That is new.
You mean coffee?
Yes, Brian. I mean coffee. Could you please get Joe a cup of coffee? He's got a lot of paperwork to get through.
Yeah. You guys almost done out here?
Well, I'm pretty...
Wow, it's really spread out.
Got to make the trail, I think. There's a trail.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
We're working on the paper trail, Brian.
Okay, just regular... Do you want to... our menu has been changing over time, and so did you want a small cup of coffee? Or did you want a large cup of coffee?
I'm going to be here for a while. Is there anything bigger?
Tony, is it okay if I reveal the new menu item?
Yeah, I think we're among friends here. I think you can unveil this on a selective basis.
Yeah. Well, and Joe is sort of part of the family, so yeah. Okay.
Joe is absolutely part of the family. Yeah. We have made him a part of the family.
Oh, that's nice. That feels good to be welcomed. To feel safe.
Yeah. That's what it's all about. It's that feeling of protection and brotherhood.
Right?
I
know you've got my back no matter what. There's no...
Hey, you know what? You find yourself in a bit of trouble? You can come to us. No questions asked. But yeah, I'm gonna bring you a big ass thermos
Big
of
ass
coffee.
This is the new menu item.
A big,
It's a big ass thermos of coffee.
Okay.
And you get to keep the thermos.
Yes, and you can bring it back for a refill at a reduced price.
I get to keep the big ass thermos. This is exciting.
Yeah.
I know how much you enjoy big asses.
I cannot equivocate on that at all. It is correct.
I've been calling it bat coffee. So, I'll go get you that right away. I'll get you the bat stat and we'll get you through all this paperwork nonsense.
Appreciate you, Brian.
Papa T, you want anything?
You know, I'll have one of those rabbit pops you made.
Oh, yeah. Very good. Very good. I'll be right back. Service with a smile.
I'm feeling a little low on protein after
I was wondering, if you're not going to eat anything, or if you haven't eaten anything already, you might be getting a little wobbly. I've got some the protein bars if you want.
You know, that's all right. I think I'll be all right with the rabbit pop. You know, this is not my first event necessitating a paper trail. Let's just say that.
Oh, we've had to fire employees before who were recalcitrant.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Joe, here you go with your bat coffee.
Thank you.
And take it with both hands. Use both hands. There you go.
Wow. This is enormous.
And Tony, here is your rabbit pop, which I just got out of either the heater or the freezer, whichever makes sense. And
Thank you, Brian. It is a perfect room temperature.
Awesome. It's sort of a jerky kind of a consistency, isn't it?
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah. Wow. Tony, I am so impressed with the level of quality of this parade that's been coming together, this promenade parade at the fountains, at the concourse at the fountains.
Yes, I'm pleased with the progress as well. I think it should be in really good shape when Candace gets back.
She's gonna love the jugglers.
Yeah,
and the people on silks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the fire dancers are going to be a particular favorite of hers.
Yeah, all three. Yeah. And I have to say I was temporarily heartbroken when I saw the float go by that has Mittens on a throne on top.
Oh, yes.
But honest to God, Mittens has never looked healthier or happier. So I can't really complain because that's all I want. My heart wants Mittens to be happy.
And he is, Brian. He is a very happy
He
cat.
clearly is. And he has obviously gotten over something. Which you got to do.
You gotta move it on. You gotta really put that one foot in front of the other. You gotta put the past behind you. You gotta. This is honestly really good coffee. Did you change something? Did you change a recipe? Because honestly, I haven't had coffee this good in quite a while, and it's
Joe,
starting to feel it. You know,
it's sort of
to get the old juices going, getting really, what do the kids say? Excited,
hyped.
Sure, I don't know.
Yeah,
Brian,
A sidebar.
Yeah.
Did you, when you were preparing Officer Joe's big ass thermos of coffee?
Yeah.
Did you use our standard recipe beans, or did you use the new beans that are experimental in nature and not for use?
Well, I used the new beans, Tony. I thought that's like where that's the future. The new beans are the future. That's where
the
we're
ones
headed.
that are specifically labeled new beans of an experimental nature, not for use.
Yeah. Well, I'm not drinking it. I look, I read the label. It said not for use. And I said, okay, not for me. Okay, fine. I'll give it to other people.
I see where there's a breakdown in communication here. Yes, I will be updating that label. Please do not take those beans and make them into coffee going forward.
Tony,
Okay.
Tony, when did you start putting colors on these forms?
They're it's my form guy. They're magic forms.
Whoa.
That should keep
Wow.
him busy for a couple minutes.
Yeah, the swirls, the dots. Yeah, very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool,
Wait.
very cool.
Brian, did
No.
you drink some of the coffee too?
No.
Despite it saying it is not for use.
I mean, I had to make sure it was steeped for the proper amount of time, you know.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
It was, but I didn't have nearly as much as Joe's having.
Uh-huh.
That's a big ass thermos, you know.
That
That's
is a
like
big ass thermos, yes.
It's like a 48 ounce.
Brian.
For a second, I thought he was talking to someone else. What's up? What's up, Officer Joe?
Top me off, bud. I'm gonna need another.
Okay.
You know
Okay.
what? I'm going to take care of this top off personally.
You sure you should do that, Tony? What with your wings coming in and all?
Yeah, it'll be fine. My wings will take care of themselves. It's it's instinct.
That's convenient.
Brian, I'm going to need you to hold it together for like 2 or 3 minutes while I go and top off Officer Joe's cup of coffee. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, no, I got this. This
I
is
need
all
you
under
to
control.
maintain. Okay? Do not look at the colors and swirls.
No.
Pay attention to reality.
I see you. Yeah.
If you need to bite your cheek, bite your cheek. Not right now.
Okay.
Not right now.
Okay.
You don't need. I don't think you need to do it right now.
Felt like I did.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm fine. It's kind of coming in waves.
I will be back as quickly as possible.
Okay. Okay, Tony. Okay, Tony. Whoa.
Brian.
Joe? Joe?
Look at these colors and swirls.
No.
I mean, no.
I'm looking at the fountain right now.
Which one?
The middle one.
That's the evil one.
I've always thought that. Look, Tony said to put things under maintenance. So
Okay.
I think you
Okay.
need to just keep doing the paperwork so that we can clean up sooner rather than later.
That's a good idea. He is the boss. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, paperwork's done. Whew, that was a journey.
Nice. Wow, you were close. I guess you didn't really need all that coffee.
I just finished it with my mind. Because if you think about it, all the information that goes onto paper is already in our brains.
This is an interesting perspective.
Uh-huh. This is how I'm going to make detective. All of the information that's in your brain, you just have to put it outside of your brain. And writing is the slowest way to do that. So, I developed a technique by which the information in my brain can be sent to the paper without writing. Thanks to the big ass coffee.
Wow. That was entrancing. Wow.
So,
hey, if you do become detective, what's your name gonna be? Because there's already, obviously, one of your parents is Detective Naismith, and there's already a Detective Joe in the department. So what are you gonna do?
Oh, man. I hadn't considered that. I just throws my whole worldview into chaos.
That did?
Brian! Brian, what am I going to do?
Well, look, don't panic.
Brian!
Just sleep on it. That's what I always do. Just sleep on it. You know? Oh, that... he took it literally. Okay.
All right. Well, here's the topped off big... oh, Jesus Christ.
No, I've never seen this before,
What
Tony.
did you do, Brian?
We were just talking, and I don't understand how he can drink a bunch of coffee and then immediately fall asleep. Like,
because it is experimental coffee laced with... Never mind. Because he was not supposed to drink that coffee, and now he drank a lot of it. I luckily poured out at least, the remaining 32 ounces or so that were in this, and replaced it with, let's just say something else. But he needs to drink it, and he needs to drink it in a hurry.
Okay. Not a problem. No sweating. We're going to get him propped up here. Joe, don't panic. We're going to force feed you some coffee that might, I don't know what it is, but it's coffee.
Okay.
Don't choke. I don't know what to do if you choke. All right. Hatch is open, Tony.
All right. Here comes the choo-choo train, Officer Joe.
That doesn't make sense. It's a liquid.
Okay, well, it's a boat then. Just drink the fucking sailboat, okay?
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's coming.
Oh. This is...
There we go.
Tony.
Not on the forms.
This is atrocious. Are you serving this to people?
This is a prototype. We're it's not for general consumption at this juncture. We're still working out the kinks.
I should hope not. Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Well, I mean, thank you for the coffee. I'm not going to, kick a gift horse in the mouth, but I just have to let you know. It tastes like old, dirty car parts.
Well, thank you, Officer Joe.
Joe, how's things looking? What's the paperwork look like?
Making really good progress.
Yeah, actually, it looks like you're all done here, huh?
Oh, I am.
Yeah. When did that happen?
He used his mind power.
Excuse me?
Yeah, when you were gone, we were maintaining, and he used his mind power to complete all the paperwork.
Okay, and from your perspective, how long was I gone?
That's a good question. Somewhere between 2 minutes and what, like a week?
That sounds about right.
Somewhere in there.
There's a lot of paperwork is the thing. So it's kind of impossible to tell how long it took.
And I'm still kind of seeing things a little bit.
A little bit? Why don't you have a little bit of this coffee, too?
Oh, the old car parts? Okay.
Yes.
That is delicious. If it's meant to taste like car parts. Nailed it. If that were the case, if the intention was car parts that were old, nailed it.
That's great, Brian. Thank you.
And that's based off of no life experience.
So it seemed to you guys like it was maybe a short time that I was away.
Yeah, but as little as 2 minutes, I would say.
That's on the scale, yeah.
Yeah, I ran into the mayor on the way, and we kind of got lost in Josh, and then so it's been about 3 hours.
Oh, that's a little more concerning.
I'm gonna go ahead and spot check this paperwork.
Should we collect it up for you? Get it all up off the stairs? You could take it.
I think it's going to work better if it's out like this. It seems more like a trail this way, don't you think?
Yeah. It's just the janitorial staff here keep getting pissed off that they can't clean this area.
Oh, yeah. The mayor is taking care of that.
Oh, okay. Well, then I have zero concerns.
None whatsoever. Tony gets the job done. Oh?
I do have a concern.
You have a concern, Brian.
I will put it to the gang here. Candace is not responding to any of my texts.
That is concerning.
I was supposed to text her to let her know that she could come back, that the dirty deed had been done. And I don't know if it's because she was in Bavaria or what, but like maybe she's in roaming and it's not going through. But yeah, no response to my texts yet. I don't know when she's coming back.
Well, this is distressing, and we should likely look into this.
I am distressed.
Yeah. Concerning and distressing, indeed.
Officer Joe, can I open a missing persons report with you? Or is that not coffee related enough?
I mean, she works in coffee. That's coffee related enough for me. Ostensibly she works in coffee.
Yeah, we got a form for that.
Enough.
Yeah, no, I just mean like you have the authority to receive that, right?
Oh, probably, definitely. Absolutely. Yeah. Let's just go with yes, and then we'll go from there. I like the sound of that. Because then if not, I can just turn in the forms to someone else, and they'll take care of it. And one way or another, someone will see the appropriate reports.
Hey, your phone's buzzing. Do you need to take that?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, hold on. Okay. Yes. Yes, Brian. I will take that. I am both allowed and encouraged to.
I apologize. Okay. I had to make a quick phone call.
Yeah, no, it's all right. We were just sort of working out the details of how the arrangement was going to be made.
Very important. Yeah, lots of details being worked out. All right. Sure.
What would the next steps be, Joe?
You give me the form, and I turn it into the guy. What's gonna do the research, and we're gonna find out exactly where she has scampered off to. Those are instructions. That's the process. That's how it works.
Okay. Very good. And I can tell that you learned that, or you got that verbiage from somewhere else. That means you've been through training. And inspires me with confidence that this is going to work out.
Perfectly. It is going to work out perfectly. Or else.
Yeah, I'm sure that the person that processes these forms will do a great job with moving this issue forward in the correct way.
Oh, heck. More paperwork. Hey, do you have any more of that coffee?
We're all out.
Brian.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, shit.
God.
Oh, my God. Fucking dying.
Oh.
Here comes the choo-choo train. It doesn't make any sense. It's fluid. Okay, it's a boat.
Just drink the fucking shit.
Oh, that got me so.
I really like those moments where Tony has had enough.
Yeah.
No, just fucking do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
my God.
Candace is not back.
Mhm.
There's been a more behind the scenes merging of the different coffee shops.
Right.
Tony's up to his bullshit.
Yeah. Some kind of likely highly violent event occurred.
He continues to organize his criminal enterprise, bringing together a family.
Right.
That was a good one. That one got me.
Of which Officer Joe has been made a member.
Potentially doesn't fully understand the ramifications. You're always safe.
No, that's the thing. Tony is assembling a criminal empire, and none of the people involved know.
Despite how just painfully obvious it is.
Yes.
Incredible.
Oh my goodness.
It's the American dream. You know, a guy comes and opens a simple coffee shop and ends up running a city-spanning criminal organization. It's American dream.
Well, thank you so much for going on that journey with us. I hope you had as excellent a time as we did.
I might call it less of a journey and more of a trip.
Heyo.
Oh, I see what you did there. Insert rim shot. Stay tuned for more plot thickening later on. Will the paperwork ever actually get finished to its correct standards? Will Candace ever return? Will we get to see the parade in all its glory? Who will be the next person to order Bat Stat coffee? Answers to probably these and probably more next time. Thank you so much. I have been Cody.
I've been Dave.
And I've been John.
And boy, did we thicken that old plot. Thank you so much.
Bon voyage.
Good night, folks.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, an improv comedy podcast. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to subscribe on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. If you really enjoyed the show, support us at patreon.com/timewastepod, or go to wastingallthetime.com. Hatch is open, Tony.
All right. Here comes the choo-choo train, Officer Joe.
That doesn't make sense. It's a liquid.
Okay, well, it's a boat then.
Holy shit. Oh.
Just drink the fucking sailboat, okay?
Oh.